This is Eric at Peachtree Classic Cars. I'm here with my buddy Austin. What's up? And it's a 1964 Chevrolet C10 fleet side truck. I love this truck. It's got air ride. It's a kind of a ratty rod style truck. Awesome patina. We put a clear coat on it. It's just a really cool truck. Really enjoying it. So we're gonna take it for a quick ride. It's got a nice engine, little cam in it, great sounding exhaust. 4-speed Saginaw on the floor. Hold that for me. We're going to take it for a drive and show you around the truck. See the camera. We're going to just want to show you this truck drives nice and straight down the road. It's got just a little bit of play in the steering wheel, fairly common for these old trucks, but very easy to drive nice and straight down the road. Very smooth ride, big fat tires on it. Just make it a nice smooth ride, and honestly with the air ride up and the bag's full, it's nice smooth ride. Brake stop good, maybe pulled just a hair to the left. I don't know, actually that was pulling straight. That's why we do these videos, just try to be really honest with what we've got here. I'm going to shift over into reverse. Moving backwards, good. Awesome sounding exhaust. Yeah, you can hop out. So I've got it up right now, pretty much factory height. I guess I could probably raise the back up a little bit more. Like I said, love the sound of the exhaust. Really cool. Open the hood with one hand. I think we got just a tiny exhaust leak right here. Really nice little engine detail. This is a Vortec V8. Manual steering, manual brakes, but it really drives down the road great. One other thing I'm going to go ahead and do while we've just got it running, the battery's charging with the alternator, work the air ride system real quick. So go ahead and, like, for example, let the left side down here. So I let the left side down and the right side up, like something you might do at a car show. Now keep in mind, turning it like that while it's running may affect the fuel. And I can hear it sputtering just a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and let it all the way down. So now I got it all the way down now. So all the air system is in the back, underneath. I believe the air tank is full right now, and that's why the compressor is not running. So we'll go ahead and push the air hose on this and see if we can get it pumped back up. Now that's gonna kick the air compressor on, so I just pushed the back end up. So now the air compressor is running back here. We'll let it pump up for a minute. In fact, I'll just probably leave the truck running while I do the rest of the video for a minute here. We took an old pallet wood and just screwed it in here to the back. It had just some steel underneath in the bed. So this pallet wood looks really cool back here. And this is just a ratty rod truck. I don't want to go overboard trying to show rust and things like that, because it's a rusty old truck with an awesome glossy clear coat on it. It's got a great patina. There's rust all around it here and there. Just a really, it actually runs and drives really good. Got a crack in the windshield. And I decided to leave that because I just felt like, you know what, it goes with the patina of the truck. All right, so the air compressor just turned off. We're gonna go ahead and raise the front up. So I just raised it basically kind of like back to factory height. So brand new carpet, brand new seat cover. I'd love to put a stereo in here and a subwoofer and just, you know, kind of finish it off as kind of just a cool little rod. It sits right at 190 with a 190 thermostat in it. It's got a few spots of rust underneath, spot of rust at the bottom of the door. I mean, these are all things to me that I wouldn't even think about fixing. I'm gonna shut it off now. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off now. I was dieseling there just a little bit. One of the things that we just fixed was this interior door handle, and then it just came off again. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, it may have just come off. Yeah, I'm looking down in there. And last time we drove it, I took it to the shop. I had the guys fix it. I turned the handle a couple times and it broke again. It's definitely opening and closing from the outside. And quite frankly, I think I'm just gonna let the next guy who buys it fix it, put a brand new system in if you want to. I mean, the price is awesome on this truck. It's got a brand new set of these American Racing Rally wheels with 8s in the front, 9.5s in the back. Big fat wheels. They look amazing. Brand new tires. These tires probably have 10 miles on them. I haven't driven the truck a lot since we put the new wheels on. I'm gonna go underneath the truck because a lot of people, that's what really counts. The rocker on this side is actually in pretty good shape. A little spot of rust there. Inside here is where we're gonna see some rust in the inner floor pan. But this cab corner is actually in great shape. And the floor pan looks good. There's no rust to speak of on the frame that I've seen. At least not up here. Looking down here, I'm seeing a little bit of rust right there on that spot. And of course, like I said, you know, this is synonymous with this kind of truck. So this isn't a truck you're looking at going like, oh, I hope it's rust free. That would defeat the purpose of this being that kind of, you know, crusty, you know, rat rod style truck, shop truck. Guys out in California going crazy over these trucks. Like I said, air ride system in the back, all the bags. And one of the things I've been doing too is keeping it pumped up all the way, parking it overnight. And I will tell you that the bags stay inflated for about a week before they start to just a little bit, you know, let air out. But same on this side as the other, this inner, you know, floor pan. But look at this cab corner, actually good on the inside, or frame, cab to frame support. Now on the back here, you've got some rust. And like I said, on this particular video, unlike some of my other ones, I'm not going to go overboard trying to go walk around, point out every rusty spot, because that's what it's supposed to be. But the frame is solid, cab mounts are solid, bags are in good shape, Flowmaster exhaust dumped out the back right there. Man, just got a great sounding exhaust. So I think honestly, if this was my truck, there's two things I would do to it. I would put a killer stereo system in it because I like my tunes. And I would maybe put an automatic transmission in it, just because, so all I had to do is push the gas. You know, hold the drink in one hand, push the gas with one foot, you know, not have to shift. But that being said, the Saginaw transmission shifts through all the gears smoothly. It drives straight down the road. It stops good and straight. It steers actually easily, even though it doesn't have power steering. And just a really cool truck. This is a truck that no matter where you go, people want to see it. And then of course, air ride. I mean, you touch those buttons and people hear that air. I mean, you catch everybody's attention at a car show. People are gathered around a truck like this. They want to take pictures with it. It's just super cool. People want to, hey, can I take a video of your truck? You know, so iconic, old school shop truck, rat rod style truck. And this one's really ready to drive. As far as mechanics are concerned, I'm going to call it pretty much turnkey. And then, like I said, other than that interior door handle not working, the windows do roll up and down. Passenger side door works fine. And just a really, really cool truck. Look us up at PeachtreeClassicCars.com. Give us a call.